Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Irma Khalidatun Nikmah will present about the Umayyad dynasty to fulfill the final assignment for the history of Islamic civilization with lecturers Professor Dr. Munirul Abidin MIG course. For more details about the Umayyad dynasty, I will explain in the following text. Please pay attention. Next, I will explain about the founding of the Umayyad dynasty. The Umayyad dynasty was founded in 41 Hijriah or 661 AD by Muawiyah bin Abi Sufyan. He served as governor of Syria during the reign of Umar bin Khattab and Uthman bin Affan. During his tenure as governor-general, he built military strength that would strengthen his position in the future. The Umayyads constantly competed with their uncle Hashim ibn Abdi Manaf for leadership and honor in the people of their homeland. Muawiyah bin Abi Sufyan used corrupt politics in establishing the Umayyad state, an act that was contrary to Islamic teachings. He is not afraid of committing crime. Murder is a normal method as long as the goal is achieved. In essence, the Umayyad had won the position of caliph but there was no hope of achieving this goal during the Caliphate Abu Bakar and Umar. After Umar was stabbed and the decision to choose a new caliph was handed over to his six companions, including Uthman. The Umayyad gained great hope and openly supported Uthman's candidacy, which was ultimately cinched. Then the Umayyads began to lay the foundation for the establishment of the Umayyad Caliphate. Next slide, I will explain about pattern of government. The Umayyads were Islamic rulers who changed the democratic system of government to a monarchy, a government system, the form of a kingdom. The Umayyad Sultanate was achieved through violence, diplomacy, and deception. Not through election and majority rule as was done by the previous leader Khulafaur Rashidin. They still use the term caliph but give it a new interpretation to glorify his position. They called him Khalifah Allah, which means ruler appointed by Allah. The Umayyads' power lasted for 90 years, 680 to 750 AD. The next slide is territory expansion. The strategy carried out by Muawiyah to expand Islam was through political expansion, regional expansion. The Umayyad era was known as a time when all attention was paid to the kingdom conquest and expansion in the Umayyad Daulah was under the reign of Muawiyah bin Abi Sufyan, and at the end of the reign of the Caliph Abdul Malik. Furthermore, during the reign of his son Al-Walid, during the time there was a glorious conquest. The next slide is three expansion fronts. First, the Umayyad army had made great progress in its expansion, except for the siege of Constantinople. The three expansion fronts were all successful. The three fronts were the first battles against the Romans in Asia Minor. Second, the North African front, which has reached the Atlantic coast, then crossed the Jabal Tariq Strait, and finally reached Spain. Third, the Eastern Front. This area is very large and is divided into two branches, one going north covering the region beyond the Jihan, Amu Darya, and Kanak rivers, and the second going south covering the Sine region. The next slide is Islamic civilization. With the emergence of the Umayyad dynasty, Muslims began their history returned as a sovereign state, which was the third phase of Islamic rule that lasted for approximately 100 years, 661 to 750 AD. The Islamic system of power from the time of the Prophet and Khulafa'ur Rashidin also experienced other changes in the socio, political, religious, intellectual, and civilizational faith. The spread of the capital from Medina to Damascus marked a new imperial era, changing it forever from the center of Arabia, namely Medina, which was the center of religion and politics, into the cosmopolitan city of this city. From this city, the Umayyad government continued the expansion of Islamic power and built a strong central government, namely the Arab Empire. And now we have reached the end of the presentation, namely the conclusion. Here I will explain the conclusion about the Umayyad dynasty, which I explained in the title earlier. Conclusion. The Umayyads were Islamic rulers who changed the democratic system of government to a monarchy, a system of government in the form of a kingdom. The Umayyad Empire was built through violence, diplomacy, and deception, not through election or majority votes as was done by the Rashidin Khulafa'ur Rashidin. Although they still use the word caliph, they give it a new meaning out to respect for this position. He was called Khalifah Allah, which means rule, appointed by Allah. The Umayyad leadership lasted for 90 years, 680 to 750 AD, with 14 caliphs leading this dynasty. Many advances were achieved during the Umayyad Daulah. The stagnant expansion of this dynasty continued during the reign of Caliph Utsman and Ali. So, the power of Islam is very broad. Spain, North Africa, Syria, the Arabian Peninsula, Palestine, Iraq, part of Asia Minor, Persia, Afghanistan, and areas of Central Asia now known as Pakistan, Turkmenia, Uzbekistan, and Kyrgyzstan. A part of expanding Islamic territory, the Umayyad also built and developed science. They established a postal service, organized an army, and made money. That's all my presentation. If there are any advantage or disadvantage, I apologize. Syukran ala ihtimamikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.